What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Auburn here, Tech and Games Crusader. We have an unboxing and an overview and some other things we want to do today with this laptop arcade player 7-inch TFT kit. And as you can see, it says has 100 plus built-in games, and then it also can use emulators. Certain emulators. So images are for reference only, and actual product appearance and specification may vary. So let's take a look at the images. This was sent by the manufacturer and wanted some feedback on how to improve the product for, more variants and eyeballs on it. So its features are 100 plus built-in games, 7-inch TFT panel, 4000 milliamp per hour rechargeable battery included, support for MAME emulator. So this MAME may be FBA or it may just be MAME only, a certain version. So we'll take a look at that. A TF card slot for extra games for the MAME emulator. So let's go ahead, open it up. You can say right off the bat, it's got some good packing to it. I am not a fan of this itty bitty thing though. Like, how are you supposed to grip that? We'll see if that's possibly moddable to change out any controls on it. So we got our power cable, which can be powered off of 5 volt. And this is USB-A to micro USB. Laptop arcade console user manual. Thank you. Thank you for purchasing our laptop arcade console. The console designed for many hours of game playing fun, with built-in 100 plus games and expandable arcade games through TF card. Please read the following contents prior to connecting and playing to ensure proper use and care. So installation, we have volume controls right here. Directional stick thing that's super small. We got back, start, select, and then we have X, Y, Z, A, B, C, and these are solenoid buttons, so they are not micro switched. Our 7-inch screen, accessories, shows what's in the package. It has 100 built-in games, and they can select through main menu. Enter game, use joystick to select game, and press A to enter game. Exit is press back button and it will pop up menu, follow instruction to exit game. Power on and off, long press power button, can select power off, reboot, and silent mode. Short press power button for sleep mode. Sleep mode also can adjust in settings. Setting includes change theme, select language, brightness, adjustment, and sleep mode time setting. Volume control functions is turn the volume control at the volume button of the unit to increase, decrease the volume. Emulator is grab some ROMs. Of course, it may not be legal to use some ROMs. Make sure you have permission. Keep the ROMs you've downloaded compressed in the zip file. Don't extract them. They will need to be copied over to your TF card. Create a folder in TF card, name of game-emulator. Put your ROMs and BIOS in this folder. Emulator is base on MAME for Droid, which is version 0.139U1. For setting tutorial, please check below website help.monroeworld.com/MAME for Droid/settings HTM. So this is an Android based system is what that's telling me. Care and maintenance. Do not disassemble or try to repair Playing Vision Portable or any of its components. Do not store your Playing Vision Portable in a humid place, on the floor, or in any location where it may collect dirt, dust, and lint, etc. Do not drop, hit, or otherwise abuse Playing Vision Portable or its components. Make sure all connections to the Playing Vision Portable are made carefully and inserted into the correct locations only. Do not spill liquids on your Playing Vision Portable or its components. To clean your Playing Vision Portable with a soft, slightly damp cloth, always allow all the components to dry completely before using again. To avoid the screen from heavy pressing or being touched by hard particles, always clean the screen with soft and dry cloths such as the one for spectacles, basically a microfiber cloth. Keeps the kids away from cables or a connecting wire, or it may circle around their neck and cause the accident once the kids overexert the wires and make the unit drop down to floor. Charging instructions. Here we go. We got console operates on a built-in lithium-ion battery that can be recharged using either the USB port on your computer or from a USB power adapter not included, with a rated output of DC 5 volt at 1 amp and up. So it needs at least 1 amp. The micro USB charging jack located on this unit is only designed for charging the built-in lithium-ion battery. Charging the battery for the first time, charge the built-in lithium-ion battery a minimum of 2 hours prior to first use. Plug the unit into the USB port on your computer or into a USB power adapter not included, using the included USB cable. Recharging the internal battery. After prolonged use, the internal battery will become weak and the operation may become intermittent. Recharge the internal battery as soon as possible. Plug the console into a USB port on your computer or into a USB power adapter. DC 5 volt 1 amp and up, not included. Using the included USB cable, disconnect the USB cable from the console as soon as it is fully charged. So that means don't leave it plugged in because there's possibly no overvolt or overcharge or shut off protection for charging of this device. Note, charging time will vary if you are listening to music while charging the internal battery at the same time. We recommend you switch off the console power during the charging process. To prolong the life of a rechargeable battery, it is recommended to completely discharge before fully charging it again. Rechargeable batteries need to be cycled for maximum performance and longer battery life. If you don't use the player that often, be sure to recharge the battery at least once a month in order to keep the internal battery working properly. Battery note and care. Don't burn or bury batteries. Don't puncture or crush. Don't disassemble. Don't dispose of batteries in fire. Batteries may explode or leak. Lithium-ion batteries must be recycled. Do not dispose of in the trash. Use only chargers rated for lithium-ion cells. Be sure the charger's voltage and current settings are correct for the battery pack being charged. Charge batteries on a fireproof surface and away from flammable items or liquids. Batteries should never be left unattended while charging. Only adults should charge the batteries. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for charging the product and do not charge longer than recommended. Unplug the charger when the battery is charged or not in use. So that means don't plug this into charge and then fall asleep for the night. That's a bad idea. Unplug it before you go to bed. Warnings and precautions. A very small portion of the population have a condition which may cause them to experience epileptic seizures or have momentary loss of consciousness when viewing certain kinds of flashing lights or patterns that are commonly present in our daily environment. These persons may experience seizures while watching some kinds of television pictures or playing certain video games. Players who have not had any previous seizures may nonetheless have an undetected epileptic condition. If you or anyone in your family has experienced symptoms linked to an epileptic condition, e.g. a seizure or loss of awareness, immediately consult your physician before using any video games. We recommend that parents observe their children while they play the games. If you or your child experience any of the following symptoms: dizziness, altered vision, eye or muscle twitching, involuntary movements, loss of awareness, disorientation, or convulsions, can discontinue use immediately and consult your physician. Follow the precautions below while using the product. When using your playing Vision Portable, do not sit or stand too close to the television screen, playing as far back from the screen as possible. Do not playing if you are tired or need sleep. Always play in a well-lit room. Be sure to take a 10 to 15 minute break at least every hour while playing. Troubleshooting, we have problem. No picture on the LCD. Solution is check whether the battery capacity is too low. No game sound. Is the volume too low or off? Check whether the battery capacity is too low. No power. Check whether the battery capacity is too low. Battery power is empty. The machine will not turn on. Even plug the USB power. It needs around 10 minutes to charge minimum power to boot up the machine. So that's something to note. People get this and may think it's not working. If the battery is dead, you need at least 10 minutes of charging before trying to power it on. Information contained herein is subject to change without prior notice. Alright, so we've got that done. Got our wipey cloth here, antibacterial wipe to be able to clean things. Alright. So this is actually soft cord foam. You can see how many layers it is. It's about 3 layers on this one. And then you got 1 layer for the outside right here. So it is packaged in here the same way an arcade stick would be. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe this down. Let's take a look around on the device itself. While this dries, looks like we have a singular speaker. We have 2 vents here and 2 vents here for being able to Alright, so let's go ahead and sit down here and take a look at this. Let's grab our charge cable. And I'm going to plug it in right here. So, looking around the back, we have, here's our on and off power, here's our charge port, we have a headphone jack, and a micro SD card slot. This probably does not take higher than a micro SD HC, which would be up to 32 gigabytes of storage. Alright, we are charging. Looks like it is already around just over 60% or so. I want to unplug and plug it back in. So we're about 70% done. So looking around the device while we're waiting on the 10 minutes charging time, we have on the left hand side it says Steam Gear. This is one of the games that is on this device. We have on the front of it, it says Laptop Arcade. And on the right we have Fury Fight. So Fury Fight looks to be one of the featured beat 'em ups or fighting games. And Steam Gear looks to be like a action strategy, maybe. But let's go ahead. Hit the power. We're still about 75 to 80% of the way there. So I'm going to pause this and then we'll wait on it to finish and then we'll start it up, okay? Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had an issue where the screen came detached and just fell inside the unit, so I had to take it apart to, you have on the bottom these covers that are feet, and then you have 6 screws to get access to it. But yeah, the screen, it was like this in here and I couldn't get it to pull it back out, so I had to take it apart so I could be able to get it lined back up, press back down, locked back on. And then on the bottom here, as you can see, we got a rather large speaker here, and then our 4,000 milliamp per hour battery at 1907 at 3.7 volts, HKT 805080P. Then on the actual board here is attached by this bracket on the back of the LCD. We got some wires going here to our back interface panel. Then our control panel is not possible to mod controls on unless you could splice this into a different kind of a connector. Typically you would have a 5-pin for a joystick and then 2 wires to each button for a micro switch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you got your red wire. So 7 wires total. Then other things on the board here. We got a heat sink covering up the SoC. And this is an extension here for our power button. It's right here. So our headphone jack right here, going to our sound right here. And then right here is our micro SD card slot, as you can see right there. So right here is where it plugs into for that. And then other things we have on the board down here. It's our speaker. There's our battery. We have an open pin out right here. Maybe this could be used for controls. I'm not sure. Because it would be cool to be able to play 2 players on some of the games that are on here. Because I'm pretty sure there are more than 1 player games on this thing. So we got USB 2, USB 1, and this is on an anti-static mat, so just so you're aware. Got a relocating pin right here. I want to turn the overhead light on here. Maybe make it a little bit easier to read. So we got this a CHED bat? I don't know if that's right. It's hard for me to see because I'm looking through the camera lens or through the phone screen. camera. Wonder what this back connector is back here that has nothing plugged into it that's really long. So I can't see the back edge. Ah, okay, that's what it is. This is where your display would plug in, and it's actually soldered on the back edge back here. So that's why it made a crinkle sound whenever this fell in. Hopefully that's still connected though. It seems like it is. So we got, looks like, here's our on board storage, flash memory, and then we have RAM right here. And a controller of some sort. Can't really see. Alright, but I've got this clipped back in where it needs to be now, so let's go ahead get this put back together. See, now it's back where it should be. It's not falling out again, so. And the screws that are in here, they're decently small. They're all the same size though. I'm not using the power on it because I'm just getting them to where they're snug. Alright, that's all back together. We can go ahead and put our pads back on here for our grip. they do have a bit of recess area that they can sit into, so you can't really mess up putting these back in unless you just strip the adhesive off. Alright, and then it's back together. Do not recommend doing this. The only reason I did is because this had slid down to where it was behind here partially, and there was a gap where it's that much here that it was just loose. So the other thing I did find is I have a two-way 3.5mm headphone jack or audio joiner. I can stick that inside the joystick. And then I have a bat top here that's hollow that I got from Focus Attack. It's not going to sit perfectly on there because, well, this is a lot smaller than this socket, so it's not going to sit even on there, but it does give a little bit better control, just so that you can see. Alright, so now let's go ahead, power it on. What a memento, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's power it on. Lemon on. Well, I can tell you, I can hear that speaker. Can you? Loading Steam Gear. I did find out also that the manufacturer actually owns and develops. They own the licenses and develop the games that are on here, so that's cool. So they're not bootleg type, or they're custom. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we got here settings. We got A. Theme. We're on basic white. Let's go to basic black. There we go. And for an LCD, the black is pretty good. I don't have a whole lot of light bleed around the edges that you typically have with LCDs. We got language. We're on English. We're not going to Chinese. We got screen brightness. We could probably knock that down. All the way to the bottom. Sleep mode is auto sleep never. We got B for back. That looks better. We got, alright, let's go through the games on here. We got Fury Fight, Rupture Void, Fighting Master, Steam Gear, Conspiracy Genius of 3 Kingdoms. That's very slow. Pocket Cabriolet Racing. More games, or more game. Arcade emulator. So let's look at the more game. What we got? Tennis, baseball, bowling, table tennis, basketball, table football, mini soccer, track racing, highway racing, boxing, archery, balloon archer, winning soccer, 8-ball, Fat Uncle Soccer 2, Bowling Star. We got relaxing category is Candy Snake, The Dart Warriors, Eddie's Story, Ara Ninja, For the King, Mega Boost, Enjoy Drift, Go Fishing, Map out a strategy, Fear Nova, 100 Floor, Benthal Jewel, Earn Stars, Upstairs, Blackjack, Pow Pow, 30 Degree, Gather Eggs, Brick Blaster, Pear Patch, Diamond Forest, Happy Night, Bumper Balls, Slot Machine, Color Bead Loops, Polar Bear, Pinball, Colorful Box, Bubble Shooter, Air Defense, Sky Assault, Galaxy Defender, Fishing Tycoon, Happy Penguin, Monkey King, Slot Machine and Casino, Color Ball Matching, Hurricane Tractor, Counter Stealth, Dragon Up, Blackjack and Casino, Video Poker and Casino, Jumble, Endless Flight, Nerd Zombies, Space Runner. Puzzle games, we have Chinese Sliding Block, Button Jumper, Shoodoo, Move Box, Super Memory, Find Fault, Go Bang, Free Cell, Color Stone, Linking Pet, Phil Gad Cylinders, Funny Face, Cups Changing, Big Shot Checker, Sea Fight, Return Capsule, Past Maze Road, Happy Smile, Brain Challenge, Pocket Change, Telescopic Pole, Feast of Words. Action, we have Guns and Gore, Darts, Monkey Brothers, Jumping Mary, Robot War, Doo-Doo Rush, Elvish Boy, Beer Master, Crossing, West Cowboy, Earth Shaker, Flying Through Flowers, Full Moon Night, Ice Cream, or it could be Ike Cream, but it's ice cream. Cat Commando, Pudding Boy, Speedboat Shooting, Rolling Star, Crazy Motor Racing, Thunder of War, Fat Soccer, Express Drone. And that is the bottom of this list. And then if you had emulators, or if you had ROMs, which I don't do ROMs, they would go here. As you can see, it says TF card not found. Let's go back. Alright, so let's go ahead. And this concludes the overview section, and let's go ahead and check out some of the games here. Got volume at full blast so you can be able to hear it. See how loud it is. Where it is based on... Okay, that's pretty loud. So where it is based on Android, as you can see, everything does take a little bit to load. I was hoping there would be a way I could extract the games that are on here, the featured games, to a flash stick or a SD card or something. But the way that they're written directly to the flash memory ROMs on the PCB of the SoC board and everything, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So I was hoping I could see how these games handle on something I could be able to connect controls to that aren't this. Like you can see here, I can almost play this like this. I feel like I'm actually holding a Sega Saturn 3D controller, which was the one that had the analog stick. And this feels like the analog stick on that type of thing. So on this game, we have 100 beans or hearts. That one is 50,000 hearts, 20,000, 10,000, 5,000. Let's go to story. I am not great at games, I will tell you now, guys. It's been a long time for me to play games seriously. And I keep on wanting to touch the screen because these being mobile games, I don't like screen controls, but when I see arrows, I want to touch it if it's at my fingers. So can't do that one, so let's just go ahead and hit that one. Don't know what controls do. We'll figure it out as we go.
Three, two, one, go!
Holy! Wow. Trying to play it like it's intended to be played. But I just keep on wanting to do this. Second place for Happy. Alright, so that is alright, yes. That is Pocket Cambriolé Racing. Cambriolé Racing. Alright, let's check out Conspiracy Genius of Three Kingdoms. So I think Steam Gear is not only a game, possibly, but it could also be a this whole thing is really loud. Sure, why not? Let's get into it. Select the times. Yellow Turban, Resist Dong, Rivalry of Warlords, Battle of Red Cliff, The Three Kingdoms. Rivalry of Warlords. Let's go for that. Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Sun Tzu, Shanglu, Wan Shu, Wan Shao, Matang, Vibu, Lubu maybe, Lu Han, Lu Biao, Han Sui, Gan Shuzan, Lao Shan. Let's go with Lao Shan. My least favorite kind of game right now. Because I am not a fan of turn-based or strategy. I search nothing. In turn, yes. Am I sure? Yes. Let's go wise. Alright, yep, I'm done with this. This is not my kind of game at all. Exit. Exit. Yes. Alright, so that was Conspiracy Genius of Three Kingdoms. Here's Steam Gear. I think this is also a strategy game. We'll see. It could be an action side-scrolling shooter. Who knows? The sound of it makes me think a strategy game, but the name of it makes me think like Metal Slug type game, run and gun shooter. Steam Gear. Not much in the variants of settings. Let's go to tutorial. Okay, so we got Heli is move sub-weapon, main weapon, hold claw, Jeep, move main weapon, jump, dash. Got it. I like the music. Music's pretty cool. Got 2 character choices. Go with the girl. She has a little motorcycle. Oh, it straight up is. She can jump. I died. Aha! Found how to pick it up. Got a shield! Loading. Go. This is actually pretty fun. I do wish I had a controller that, like, it's responsive. I do wish that I could play it on, like, Android TV Shield device or something like that. Bigger screen, more vibrant colors. I mean, it looks great. I can't tell what engine it is. It's probably a Unity game. Or Unity-based code. If not, it could be some proprietary engine. I did. We got 6 lives left. Wow. I want a boss to fight. Ask and ye shall receive. I wouldn't mind playing this on, like, Steam. That's a boom. Can I beat the boss? Maybe? Did I? I did! Yeah! Woo! Beat the boss. Cool. Nifty. Congratulations! Stage 2. Let's go to back. Let's try the next game. Cool music. Alright, let's exit. Exit. And that was Steam Gear. We have Fighting Master next. Rupture Void and Fury Fight. So, let's go ahead and check this one out. I feel like I'm holding a handheld console, like a gaming handheld, but it's awkwardly shaped. The screen angle is great. Just for like this angle is just perfect. Fighting Master Ultimate! We got story, fight, train, and setup. Let's go to setup. What we got? Music, effect, AI, normal. We got easy, normal, hard. We'll go normal. Alright, let's go train. We have 6 characters. QS. Pochi. Taylor. Etude. Nick. And Lily. Which character makes sense to me? Go with Lily. And the opponent will be Etude. So we have stages, Dark City, Open Challenge, Underground, Practice Room. We always see a practice room in training, so let's go Open Challenge. And I'm having to hit start to progress on each of these screens.
Round one.
Alright, what we got? We got back, jump in. We do have dash away. We got crouch. It is up to jump. We do have dash towards. You can see the layout. We have EX gauge. We have input capture, so that's cool. We got punch, kick. So A is punch, light kick that actually moves towards. That's cool. Medium punch, a medium side kick, heavy punch, and a wow, heavy thrust side thrust kick. So it is a 6-button fighter. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and check moves. Is there a way to check moves? Inputs. Yes. Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. A and X is throw. And B and Y are throw. Got it? Alright, so let's go to list. This is for QS. Lily. We have... She's a charge character, okay. So we got back, then forward A, B, or C for a rush. Back, then forward A and B for slamming. Back, then forward and B and C is a whirlwind kick. Beacon fire is back, then forward and Y or X, Y, or Z for EX mode. And then screw is down A, down B, down C, down X, down Y, down Z. Super kill is forward and X and Z. So forward in these two for the super kill. It's an interesting style of I'll just go through them here so you guys can see. The music definitely is looping like a mobile game, though. When I have to play like this, so we do have an OTG. That's down in C. So that's the special. Holy cheese. I keep wanting to do like down then up to jump higher, but it's not Marvel. That's for sure. My knuckle keeps hitting the volume. It's not even charged. It's just back then forward. It's just like Mortal Kombat style. Let's see where the throw is. Okay, suplex. And a hip toss. Do you have a back throw? Nope. No back throws. Just pretty basic on that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's go. Yes, return to the menu. Let's check out the story. For Lily. Ultimate stage is the desirable destination of all fighters. Prove your strength with actions. For the final victory, defeat all opponents with extraordinary power. It doesn't look like there's a boss character.
Round one.
Yep, that's annoying. Okay. Now that I'm stopped playing with the volume. Yep, that's embarrassing. I barely have any grip on this thing. Yeah, he is definitely the Zangief of the game. Nick. Yes, we'll continue challenge. The only thing is, he's not dressed like Zangief, he's dressed like a luchador.
Round one.
He's dressed like Mr. America Luchador. Oh wow, there's a counter. Like, he straight up has a counter. Other than just Spin Man. Battery life. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and plug it in. Battery plugged in. Back. Uh-oh! Holy cheese! Oh, wow. I recognize some of the sound effects. First dude, can't beat him. You can tell how conditioned I am to an actual arcade stick. Wow. Holy cheese. Wow. Just standing here trying to grab. Just won't grab. He's Mr. I only know one move. Aha! Cheesed him. No, you sweep. Eat the sweep. It's got really good fluid animations and gameplay for what it is. I mean, just being a 6-character fighter, having this much in there, it's a really good game as far as that. It's just really bad control methodology for subpar controls. Continue challenge. No. Well, that just dropped out. Alright, here we have Rupture Void. Lemonon. Loading. It's got some cool music to it. It says press start button, but I hit A. We got arcade versus training and settings. Let's go to settings. We got master volume, background volume, voice volume, and sound effects volume. Training. Let's see how this is. Okay. We got Red Sheep. Number 6. Nomad. Hawkeye. Sakura and Aoi. Arado. Big Rogan. And Dr. Marisa. I'm going with not Captain Commando. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. It is not. Ooh, that's slow. It is not a beat 'em up. It's another fighting game. Alright. Back menu brings up, we have... It's either Mortal Kombat style or it's Street Fighter style. Pause menu, we got reset position, command list, POW regen, recovery, stance, defense, master volume, background music volume, sound, voice volume, sound effect, close and main menu. Well, that's pretty spiffy. I mean, this has definitely got more in the training options than some fighting games out there. High dagger is down forward A. Swing dagger is down forward B. Triple kill is down back A. And then add to 2 on it is I don't know, level plus A, and then plus A. So triple kill is down back A, and then A again, and A again for 2 or 3 hits. Plasma is down forward, C or Y. Got it. Wonder how many buttons this one is. Let's go to command list and see. Oh, that is a command list. Okay. Hit back. Let's just go ahead and try. So that's X. We got A, B, C, X, Y. Holy. And Z does nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and charge this up and see what we can do. So that's the triple kill. Down back A. See, this one, the training mode doesn't show inputs on it. It doesn't have the option for inputs. It is definitely not. So that is just in the air and X. Or in the air and Y. And in the air and B. In the air and A. In the air and C. That's X. Oh wow, it's very floaty. So that's down forward B, down forward A, so it says C or Y for the plasma. Okay, so that's manually doing it with down forward C. Or you can just hit X and do the same thing. So X is the easy mode. or manually with C. Got it. It even does it in the air. What in the world? Alright, let's try an actual match. Music is kind of repetitive in training mode. But the menu music is amazing. It's just a good loop. Arcade mode. Not Captain America, or not Captain Commando. It's got some cool animations to it. It's definitely not running at 60. This one probably ends up having a boss in it. Mirror match, first thing, wow.
That will do. Round one.
It looks really good.
Time up. Player two wins.
Wow.
Round two.
Ah, he's doing push-ups. That's cool.
Three.
There's a recovery mechanic, so that's cool.
Time up.
Draw? Wow.
Final round.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That did so much. And he just beat me because of that. Wow. Holy cheese.
Game over.
Game over. Alright, so that is Rupture Void. Let's go ahead and quit out of it. Let's see what Fury Fight is all about. Lemon on. You got a new game. Continue. High score. Tutorials and quit. So let's check out tutorials. Basic. You got start button, back button, skip scene, pause menu, move, attack, jump, special. So this must be the Fury Fight, must be the beat 'em up. go ahead and go to new game. Let's go to normal. We got Hawkeye, Red Sheep, and Arado. Okay, so these are characters shared between Rupture Fight and Fury Fight. So Rupture Fight's a fighting game and Fury Fight's a beat 'em up. Got it. Let's go for Not Cody. You may be used to hurting it. Wow, that was fast. There's no priority improvement. Wow, super fast. I don't read that fast since the 2 strokes. The City of Darkness. Puka, Suya, I will justice for you. What? Eyes the Hog. Infinite possibility, changeable universe. Winterado, Hawk, Red Sheep. Professor Enrique. That's about all I have time to read. Loading. It's been a long day. I mean, this stick doesn't even get past my pinky. That's how short this thing is. Ooh, he's got a really high jump. And a non-movement. Actually, he can move forward when he attacks. So you're not stuck to just jump, attack, jump, attack. You can empty jump too. You got shield if you hold down A and B. Throw is just walk up to him, grab him, chuck him. You can jump and follow him to attack. That's cool. His walking animation is a little floaty. Like floaty-legged. Press B button to skip. I like the motion comics. That's cool. Is he motorcycle skiing, road skiing off the back of the motorcycle? That's funny. Loading. Oh, you do have dash moves. Cool. Grab the biggest dude, chuck him. There's the special attack. Does take life. The faceless bear. Oh, it was something I could actually pick up. That's cool. I'm hurrying! I'm hurrying! I'm getting there! I have a pipe, and I'm not afraid to use it. Or is that a golf club? I can't tell. He's swinging like it's a pipe. Oh, cool. So, special changes if you just tap it. No special left, okay. So, it doesn't take life away, you just only have so many of them. Kind of like in Streets of Rage. He just changed planes. Oh no. Knife dudes. He shivved me. Wow. He's tossing knives at me. Stand up and get this. It's a polar bear wearing armor. Looks like, anyways, to me. Oh, polar bear flattened. Shivved again. What the? Haha, iframes from throwing. Eat it. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I almost did it again. A revolver? So that's jump and then down and attack. Number 6. He just flash kicked me. Nice. Yes, I'll continue. That's cool. Grab that pipe, show you a thing or four. Bow! Oh. Haha. I changed planes on you. Wait. I can do the special in the air. If I jump, I can do the special. That's cool. Let's toss her into him. She kicked me when I was down. What the crap? Yes, continue. Let's see if there's a limit on how many continues you can get. So the only thing I don't like about the sound on this is the button is right here in larger hands. I mean, maybe if it was on the side or something, or on the back, or on the top edge, side edge, you could have your inputs and stuff for all of this stuff. Instead of being on the back, you could have them on the side. And then definitely need to have a USB plug or something that you can be able to use just a regular controller for. It works as an O2G. Oh no, laser eyes. Aha, I jumped. Oh. Haha, made you dance. The bear beat my shoulder tackle. Ah, I jumped. It's got really fluid animations to it. I don't know if it's 60 frames per second, though. parts of it look like they are, and other parts look like they're motion adaptive 30 with black frame insertion or something. But it looks really good. Like, it's very well animated. And the gameplay feels good. Oh. I was trying to grab the basket. Couldn't get it. Finally got it. So if I just, while holding them, hit jump, it just drops them. But if I hold them, hit down and jump, he slams them. He put a bomb on the train? What the? If this had the ability to cast to another device, so you could be able to use this as a controller, or if this had Bluetooth built in to be able to use as a controller on this, as well as having casting, or if it was just a HDMI dongle you plug into a screen that is essentially the hardware guts of it, without being the controls, to just pair a controller, that could be an improvement for sure to make on this design. What are these things? Creepy, that's what they are. Robots. Walk into this. Oh no, it's that guy again. Oh, it's a different guy. This guy's got a staff. Wow. Boy, he just likes to backflip. Seraph. Eat it, buddy! Running. He just jumped off the train. Seems like a trope in a lot of beat-em-ups that there has to be a train stage. Ow. Oh gosh. Panda bears in battle suits. What in the world am I playing? Fury fight is weird. Continue again. What in the? Ow. Boss. Big Rogan. It's a clown. What in the world? Ooh, at least I grabbed that health. He is not making this easy. Woo, that was close. So, unlike Streets of Rage and Final Fight, whenever you respawn, not every enemy falls down whenever you respawn. Oh wow, you can do your special and then you can do your down super. Or your down attack. Your air down attack. What is this? Ow! That was a lot of damage. Come here, polar bear. Oh, come on, let me get it. Woo! That was close. Got him. Woo! Another stage cleared. Stage 2, wild ones. I'd say wild. Let's go wrap this up now. Sorry guys, I just got into this one. It's fun. It really is fun. But the controls just make it very awkward. Oh no. It's a surfing stage. Oh, come on. Will not let me get the jump on. You wanna kick me? Fine. Gotcha. Bears on surfboards. Jet-powered surfboards. Rocket-powered surfboards. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Well, that was fun. Fury fight. Woo. Definitely a fun one. Those are just the featured games, guys. So the other things on here we've already gone over, and I'm guessing you could run most Neo Geo games on here in the MAME emulation. Possibly CPS2. I don't know about CPS3. Definitely not Atomic Wave. Definitely couldn't run I don't know about FBA, but it probably could not handle anything Naomi based or stuff like that, or Model 1, Model 2, Model 3. But most of the older arcade games should be okay. Anything that's got up to 6 buttons, that would be my recommendation. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this laptop arcade? The vendor on Amazon that I got this from was HEMA Arcade, and it was $99.99 for the price. I've seen these from other vendors go up to $180, but for what this is and what it has on it, it's impressive. The only thing it's really a downside is the small little controls. I mean, if I'm standing up in front of it like this, the angle is good to where you don't have a whole lot of reflection, but it feels like it needs like USB ports like right here and right here for being able to have 2 players using controllers. Or like I said, if you did a successor to this, just make it a dongle, an HDMI dongle with a compute stick that has Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, along with being able to output to a TV that way. And any Bluetooth controls that you connect to it should just be able to natively detect on it. But if you have any questions about this or comments, feel free to leave them below, guys. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you thought it was way too long, let me know in the comments. You know, I'm doing this because I'm trying to, occupy time as well as provide an educated or a informed buying decision on people who may be interested in these things. So let me know in the comments. And, if you want to subscribe to the channel to know whenever I have new videos coming live, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you want to know whenever I have new things coming in that may be potential future content, consider subscribing or following me on Twitter @Zybernite. I do have a giveaway planned for whenever I reach 500 YouTube subscribers, in addition to being able to have 2,500 followers on Twitter. So there's multiple giveaways involved whenever those two goals are met. And the only way that the entrants will be chosen is if they have been both a follower and subscriber, follower on Twitter and subscriber on YouTube. And guys, this is Zybernite, your Tech and Games Crusader. Hope you guys have a good night, good day, take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.